What's up, guys? Got some updates. I'm working on the TikTok shop, as you know, and I'm just trying to, honestly, I'm just trying to consistently just post videos for you, whether, they're helpful or not. I don't know. So, this is sort of the data that I'm getting. Hold on, let me make this smaller. There we go. Okay. So, some interesting insights that I'm figuring out here. So, let me just go last 28 days so you get an idea. So I think, if you guys remember, I was telling you guys how we've been getting a lot of product visitors, but no one is buying, right? So I'm gonna overlay here average visitors. So average visitors refers to when you're scrolling on TikTok and you click the orange shopping cart and then the listing pops up. That counts as a visitor, right? Let me put on this side. There we go. So that counts as a visitor, and then GMV is obviously the sales. So look at this over here. So, dude, we're getting 2,700 visitors to the page and zero GMV. Then we get 2,600 visitors, $30 in GMV. That's one sale. So one sale per 2,600 visitors. That's a 0.03% conversion rate, which is obviously awful. And our goal is to get, at least a 1% conversion rate. So one order per 100 visitors. So what we did was on the 17th, halfway through the day, I changed the listing photos. And I don't know if I changed the price, but I optimized the listing photos and created better listing photos. And within like 30 to 40 minutes, I got a sale, as you can see here. And then it kind of just like, the issue is all of this came from affiliates, this momentum, right? And I was like, why aren't the affiliates getting sales? But the affiliates are doing their job. They're pushing traffic to the page. The offer just was not converting because the listing photos were too confusing and potentially the listing title and the price, right? So there's so many different things that could affect the conversion rate. We know price affects the conversion rate, but even at the price that we had at 2,600 visitors, we should be getting some sales, right? Someone's down to drop 40 bucks in our product. So now we go down here. As you can see, the average visitors goes from like 100, 50, 30, and then it just tanks, right? And that's because we turned off our thing that sends out samples. So we sort of just stopped our affiliate pipeline of recruiting affiliates, and the affiliates stopped posting videos because they're not getting sales. So now we're like, no sales and no traffic. It's fucked. So then the 17th, I change it. And, now we're, for every like 100 visitors, like here, 100 visitors, someone paid 40 bucks. 80 visitors, we got a sale. And that's because we were, lowering the price and stuff like that. Now, look at this, 66 visitors. And every time we're under 100 visitors, we're not getting a sale. Then the 29th, we got 112 visitors, but that's with GMV max. And I lost a lot of money on this day. I got $46, so that's two sales I remember this day. Then we tank 29 visitors, 21 visitors, 30 visitors, right? So here is around 80 visitors and we got no sales. But today we started doing a little bit better. So today we're at 71 visitors and we got two sales. But one of the sales was literally at 5 visitors in the morning, right? So I am very much seeing this pattern now where with this price, we're selling at $29 with free shipping. It's 35% off flash sale. Plus, the listing photos and our new title is, instead of naming all the ingredients, I focus on the benefits and the one ingredient, kava. That seems to have, I don't know if we're fixed. I really hope we're fixed because if we're getting 1,000 visitors, hopefully, and we're not getting sales, then something else is wrong. But, now I'm seeing that like, okay, this could be just me being an idiot. And, I was really pissed at myself for not having the right listing photos and kind of missing out on all that traffic. But if that was the fix, I'm glad that it was a simple fix because simple fixes to get sales is great, right? It's when shit gets really, really hard and you don't know what the problem is. That's when you should be in a bad mood, or that's when it's kind of more acceptable to be in a bad mood. So I think right now, and also I forgot this. So I told you guys how I was starting to test some concepts. So these are some concepts I'm working on. And I posted like 4 or 5 videos today, and one of the videos got a sale. And the one video that got a sale was this concept right here. Get that light buzz without the hangover or headache. And if you go to all of the kava products on TikTok, let me see. Whatever, I don't know. I'm too lazy to show you guys. If I go to the kava products on TikTok, they all use the same angle. All their top videos have this angle of comparing it to alcohol, and that obviously creates false reviews and bad reviews. But I'm going to have to find a way to market this in a way that is not going to get us cooked. But that is the update for now, guys. We're starting to see some progress. Amazon has kind of slowed down. The ad spend has been very, very inefficient. So I will keep, giving you guys progress updates and the small I'm trying to make more videos so I can sort of monitor like the small little fixes, stuff that I will forget about when I make periodic, once a month videos. So I'm trying to just update you guys on every small change I make. Obviously, you guys don't have to watch it, but I think, maybe one small change that I make can help somebody out and you guys get some value from that. So that's sort of the update for now. That's basically it. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Take care.